Strap in, strap on.
No.
I don't care what you do. Welcome back, though, to R&R Podcast. I'm Johnny. This is Stacy.
Hi.
And we're here to bring you entertainment for the next 30 minutes. Hopefully. How's your week been?
Long.
Yeah?
So long.
But, I mean...
Last weekend was so good.
I mean...
It was so good.
Because why?
Work was long.
Okay.
Work was just rough this week. But last weekend was really, really good. Look, I got a shirt. Because I always do the touristy thing and get a shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear that? Anyways.
Yeah, and it gets cold down by the water.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, it was really fun.
Yeah, and you're...
That's like maybe one of my new favorite places.
Yeah, it's a really cool place. Wilmington, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Check it out. Pretty cool.
Very cool.
Also, your team won the Super Bowl.
Yes, they did.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Again.
I know. It's a really good time.
Getting old.
Look, I've been a Chiefs fan since like 1984. So right now is a really good time to be a Chiefs fan because I went through a lot of years that weren't so good.
Everyone's hating on them now because they're winning.
I don't care.
The same way everyone started hating on no one liked the Patriots until they started winning, and then everyone started hating them because they were all getting all the coverage and they were winning,
right.
And that's what happens.
Yeah. Anyways,
I mean, no offense, but I mean the Chiefs are gonna be taking a little backseat to some new up and coming teams. I think that's the last one you're gonna see by them for a while.
We'll see.
Okay, yeah, we will see.
But anyways, yeah.
I'm going to continue to watch because I don't care if it's fucking scripted or not. Because you know why?
It's not.
I watch fucking scripted shows all the goddamn time. And you know what? I enjoy those too. So if they're fucking scripting that...
It's not scripted. It's ridiculous.
Care. All I'm saying is I don't fucking care. It's on the screen anyway. It's entertainment. The only time those people who care, people who have fucking money on it. And they should fucking care.
Yeah.
Those are the people that have a fucking argument. If you don't have money on it, shut the fuck up. Sorry. There's my rant.
Okay.
And
anyways, really good time to be a Chiefs fan.
Yeah.
Yay.
So, yeah. Congrats and get the fuck over it.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Did you know... Let's talk about the first female self-made millionaire.
Okay. So, hold on. You said her name earlier.
Yeah. I can bring her up right now.
Go ahead. But I did some research. Well, a little bit of research. Not a lot, but...
I was one of the first ones. Okay, she was a black woman, and her name was Madame C.J. Walker. And the only reason I bring that up is because it's Black History Month.
Okay, so...
Otherwise, I wouldn't. I mean...
She was born in 1867 in Louisiana.
I bet she had a Cajun accent.
I'm sure she probably did.
I can't do it. I was about to try.
No, please don't.
Fucking fuck it all.
But her name at birth was Sarah Breedlove. She was married multiple times.
Breedlove?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, so her name, Madame C.J. Walker, was taken after her third husband. His name was...
She killed the first two?
No, stop.
That's how they... Sometimes that's how they become millionaires.
No. So, she was orphaned at age 7.
That sucks. Different times back then.
She was married for the first time at 14.
Ooh.
Yeah. So...
And that's still going on.
Moving past all that...
We're moving past it.
Let's see...
She
was mentored. No, stop. She was not. She's amazing. Can I continue? Because she's amazing, and you're making her sound not. So stop it.
I'm asking questions.
She was mentored by teachers and members of the National Association of Colored Women. During that time, she tried various commercial hairdressings and began experimenting with her own formula to cure scalp infections that caused baldness. So she ended up making her money from...
She was a pioneer in, black hair care products.
Yeah, and makeup.
Like the original, yeah.
Yes, and makeup.
She was the first one to realize, hey, we need different shit.
And then she started gifting she was a philanthropist. She started gifting all these different charities. So
I didn't understand what that word was the first time I heard it.
Okay, so
the first time I heard it when I was 11.
Let's see, what year was that? 1919.
91.
Listen,
Okay.
1919.
Mm-hmm.
She gifted $1,000 to the African American Young Men's Association, so the YMCA. And then $5,000.
The YMCA is named what?
It was the African American Young Men's Christian Association. So at that time in 1919, it was the Black YMCA.
Oh, because segregation was
Right.
still fucking...
And then in 1911, she made $5,000 contribution to the NAACP.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking money.
Right. She was amazing. She also...
Do you think she was part of that town in
She
Tulsa
went...
that was like the black...
No, she was not. She lived in New York.
And then they went in there and destroyed it.
No, that was Black Wall Street, and no, she lived in New York.
Okay.
So...
That's a fucked up story.
She also went to the White House in 1917, advocating for the rights of African American soldiers who served in France during World War I. Anyway, she was amazing. She did a ton of stuff, and
she made $1 million fucking in like the 1800s.
And she was the first one that really created and made African American hair care and makeup, specifically for African Americans. So she was fucking awesome. So Madam C.J. Walker. Very cool.
Getting that bag.
Smart.
All right, so let's go from a super smart lady to a super stupid one. And her name was Catherine Gilnod. She was a Titanic survivor who, when she was 16 years old, when the Titanic sank, she was on it, didn't realize the seriousness of the ship's situation until she reached New York. If you're aware of what happened to the Titanic, the Titanic has never made it to New York.
Right. It sank on the way.
She made it to New York. Though.
Right.
Yeah. She thought that disembarking in lifeboats and being picked up by another ship was all part of the journey.
That is like
watching fucking people drown, screaming.
That is the definition of social privilege.
Fucking clue that.
The definition of social privilege. Because when she was able to get on a lifeboat, they were like, "It's okay. Let's just get on these boats and stay warm, everybody."
How do you shelter your child so much or so well that you can hide a fucking boat sink?
Because she was obviously one of the first ones on, and she probably didn't realize. I don't know.
Yeah, she was off before it broke in half.
Right, and before everybody started screaming.
The propeller.
That was the movie.
That's the best part of the movie. If you only watch Titanic for that, watch that part. It falls and hits the propeller.
And then spins. Yeah.
Great.
Anyways. Yeah, she must have been...
no fucking clue. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. She must have been very, very wealthy.
Stupid.
And...
Wealthy. Stupid wealthy.
Yeah, something like that. I don't want to say stupid, but
I'm
sheltered.
saying stupid. I'll fucking say it.
Clueless.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
I think that's why they made that movie.
Clueless?
Yeah. I wonder if she could even swim.
Probably.
You know who can swim? Dogs.
Yes, they can.
Segue in. Get better.
Nah, not really.
Pissing your Cheerios tomorrow morning. Big dogs are more well-behaved pets. Studies show bigger dogs usually have better behavior than small dogs. But it's not because they're inherently better animals. It's because of humans. We tend to put less effort into discipline of little dogs because we assume they can't do as much damage. So larger dogs typically end up having better training. Thoughts?
Okay, so yes, I agree. But also, little dogs, at least in my experience, are way more fucking stubborn. And it's not about, at least in my family, I've noticed a trend that it's not about thinking they do less damage. It's about giving up because you're frustrated because they're fucking stubborn.
I think maybe part of this, and it's probably a big part, is you need to look at the owner.
Yeah, that too.
Look at the type of owner that wants those small dogs. Okay.
I mean, I want
not
one.
Someone who's going to put a whole lot of effort into doing a lot of training. Because they want a little fucking toy. They want a little... Yeah, that's not... Like, a big dog is a fucking dude to hang out with. That's a friend. Yeah. That's somebody...
I mean, little dogs are friends, too.
It's just like your drunk buddies. They shit and piss. You get tired of cleaning up after a while. Like, dude, we're not going to hang out anymore if you keep doing that.
Chihuahuas are the meanest fucking dogs on the planet, by the way.
Yeah, because they're little assholes.
They're just mean. They're vicious. If they were big, they would be the most deadly dog.
Yeah. You know what? You know why? Because they're so small and frail that if they didn't have fucking cojones the size of damn burritos, then they would just die out.
Yeah.
But people breed them anyway.
Well,
so they'll never
but I do. Okay, look, we're not
a goddamn town after them in Mexico.
We're not getting younger.
No.
So, I do. Look, I don't want any more dogs right now. We're good.
No, I can't handle that.
No. But eventually, I do want a small dog. I do want...
eventually we're going to get to that age where, it's going to have to be small dogs.
Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to lift the dog into the car to go to the vet.
But it's going to be a well-behaved small dog.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I do want a small...
Chuck that thing.
No, you won't.
Remember the movie Hudson Hawk?
No, you won't.
Buffy, ball.
Stop. Mr. I love dogs and I treat them better than my children most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah. You would never. But I do want a small dog eventually.
Yeah,
eventually. But I agree. Yeah, small dogs are not as well behaved.
I think part of that is because the owners there are not the type of people that
okay, hold on. I just had another thought. But also, kids can go up and play with big dogs, and big dogs aren't threatened by the size of children. Kids go up and try to mess with a little dog, and the kids are still bigger than that little dog, and they're threatened, so they act appropriately defending themselves.
Are you saying all little dogs bite kids?
I'm saying little dogs probably bite children more than big dogs.
I don't know where that stat's coming from.
I don't know,
but I don't want to.
But I think that's probably accurate.
Maybe. I mean, depending, I guess, I don't know. Maybe.
I think smaller dogs react more quickly because...
They're faster?
No, I'm saying like they don't have as many, like, you say a big dog is...
Behind it,
Are you going to let me talk?
Yeah.
It's not that big dogs are more patient with people. It's that they're not threatened.
I got you.
So little dogs, it's not that they're being impatient. They feel threatened and they're reacting.
Yeah. And De La Hoya had power, by the way.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, just thoughts.
Yeah, they're just wired quicker.
Right, because they have to protect themselves because they're little.
Yeah. Like when Boba got attacked by that one dog at Myrtle Beach.
Yeah. And Boba just kind of looked. It was Myrtle Beach, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a little Pomeranian thing or something.
No, it was a... I don't know, I don't remember. Was it? No, not a Scotty.
Up like this, and it was little.
Anyways,
its hand. I almost booted it.
Right, but Boba just kind of looked down and shrugged it off like, whatever, dude.
Fuck you up.
But yeah.
Next.
Okay.
What, did you want to talk about?
No, I'm done.
What does that look like?
It looks like a fig.
Gross.
Looks like a fig. They're not gross. They're delicious.
We have 2 fig trees.
We do. They're giant fig trees, and they produce so many figs. We never get to use them all. Like, I'll ask the neighbors to come get them. Like, there's too many for us, because I'm the only one that really eats them.
Well, you made what?
Fig Newtons.
Fig Newtons for me.
And you didn't really eat them?
Well, I wouldn't have had any had I known this. There are more than 700 fig species, and each one has its own species of wasp. Yes. Wasp.
That was fucking gross.
That was good timing. That's what that
was.
When you eat a dried fig, you're probably chewing wasp mummies too. What the fuck? I ate that shit.
Yeah. That's not necessarily true.
Somebody?
That's not.
There's a possibility you could be smashing.
Okay, but that's how they are pollinated.
I don't want to become a supervillain.
That's how they're pollinated. The wasp flies in and pollinates them, and that's what causes them to...
Wasps pollinate? I
Yes.
thought bees do.
No.
Wasps are like the pissed off ones.
Birds pollinate.
The birds and the bees. Oh, there it is.
Oh, God.
Ah, thanks, Mom and Dad.
It's not just bees, it's wasps, it's birds, it's hummingbirds,
I knew it wasn't birds.
it's
I get
bees,
I don't know what
honeybees, all of them.
Birds.
Wasps, too.
Ha. Ha.
You see yellow jackets on every flower we have.
I just thought they were being dicks.
I mean, they are
I hate
dicks.
wasps. I didn't know they served any kind of purpose other than
they
to
do.
scare the fuck out of me.
No, they do, and to try to kill me.
And try and kill you.
Yeah.
They scare me and kill you. It's not a good time.
No, it's not. But they're okay. I don't care.
Cabbaged.
Figs are delicious.
Giant cabbage. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm not going to eat those things ever again.
Oh God. Well, you didn't really like them anyways, so.
Well, now I'm really not even going to.
I understand, because you're picky.
Because
like
I don't want to eat mummies.
Oh God.
There's nothing wrong with that. I can choose not to eat mummies.
Yep. You can.
What do you want to say to me?
Nothing. Figs are delicious.
Oh, you were looking at me like you wanted to say something. Let's say it off camera, but I'm going to record it with my phone and put it on TikTok, because that's where we're going.
Yeah. Yeah, he finally caved.
I caved because...
I've been trying to get him to do TikTok for like 2 years.
Yeah, but I'm only doing it for the podcast. That's it.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Hello, Chinese.
Oh, shit. Whatever.
I know, I don't want to get into it.
Since we got this phone...
Conspiracy theories pool.
Since we got this kind of phone...
They were posting it earlier this week, and it cost me 2 family members.
Wow. Oh, I'm not... Nope, I got nothing to say on that. Look.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, I didn't want to get into the...
I didn't want to talk about that part.
Okay, oh, sorry.
Since we got these phones...
Yes.
Nothing of ours has been safe since, like ever, and it never will be. And it is what it is. We can't change it. That's the way the world is. So just fucking live. Just live your life.
I remember when I was in Korea, that was the first time I ever saw a cell phone with a fucking camera on it.
Yeah.
Like, they had the technology first. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, China, all this stuff comes
whatever. Can we just live our lives and continue, please?
I just want a podcast and get subscribers so I can online gamble and support my local SPCA. That's what I want to do. So
fuck me and not having to work anymore. You want to online gamble and support the SPCA?
Well, eventually, yeah. No, the first thing I told you is so that you don't have to work.
Yeah, you told me, but the real meaning is
the second and third ones. I thought we were having a candid conversation. I forgot we were in front of the camera. I assumed you knew about the number one reason why we're doing this is so that, and why we want to be successful is so that we can do this full time and be awesome at it.
Well, anyways.
And then the second reason is
so he can online gamble on the scripted games.
And that would help me, yes. Exactly.
Shit. Come on. What's next?
Support the local SPCA. So
What's
you
next?
should adopt dogs and stuff. We're going to go into a very prolific medical serial killer whose name was Niels Holgel. It sounds Norwegian. It's Niel. I think there's an S right there. And then H and then an A with those 2 dots. Or is that an O with the dots? I can't see. I need glasses. Anyway, he's one of the most prolific medical serial killers in history. He was believed to have claimed the life of 300 victims over 15 years. He administered lethal doses of heart medication to patients in an attempt to show off his resuscitation skills to colleagues and fight off boredom.
Okay. He is the German angel of death.
Oh! How did he get that name?
He's only 2 years... Listen, he's only 2 years older than me.
You understand the other Germans that did...
Listen. German serial killer and former nurse who was sentenced to life imprisonment initially for the murder of 6 patients, later convicted of a total of 85 murders. Estimates of Hogel's alleged victim count have increased since his first conviction. As of 2020, he was believed to have claimed 300 victims over 15 years, making him the most prolific serial killer in the history of peacetime Germany.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
So,
I was about to say, they got a couple more that didn't.
Damn.
Yeah.
After completing his vocational training in 97, he became a nurse.
1997?
Yes.
Damn.
And he became a nurse.
We were fucking...
Yeah, he's the same. He's 2 years older than me. Almost exactly 2 years older than me. Yeah. He was born...
You could have been a serial killer?
No.
No, you're in the medical field.
I am, but yeah. I'm not fucking twisted. Well, not in that way. I mean, not in that way. I'm not going to murder people. So he worked in the cardiac surgery intensive care unit.
You know what this reminded me of? Remember the movie Flatliners?
Yeah.
That's what it kind of reminded me of. They got cocky and they were like, we're just going to resuscitate.
But they were doing that to see what, like...
Fight off boredom. That was part of it. And there's just like, because we can do it. I think we can do it.
So it wasn't,
the Baldwin dude was banging chicks and recording it and not telling them.
He was transferred to the anesthesiology ward in 2001. Soon, the anesthesiology ward's head physician became suspicious at how Hogel was frequently present in emergency situations. In 2002,
he knew it was going to happen.
He was confronted after multiple patients under his care had been found in life-threatening conditions for seemingly inexplicable reasons.
Seemingly.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how he was doing it.
It was Vogel. Wait. Oh, Hogel? Fogel? Oh. Remember the other...
What?
Jared.
Oh, stop it.
Who was worse?
Stop it. I can't...
According to Dante's... Was it? No.
Okay. So he was using a medication that I've never heard of. Giluritimol? Or Ajmaline?
Nailed it, babe.
So they found 4 empty vials of that in his ward. I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Oh. Well, fuck.
I don't know.
They find it.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's nuts. All right,
That's really sad. Like, so many people that were
like,
just there for like minor surgeries or whatever, and then, well, I don't know, cardiac care unit. There weren't minor surgeries.
It sounded like he wasn't trying to kill him. He was like, I'm gonna kill him and bring him back, and then he just, you win some, you lose some.
Okay,
that's what it feels like.
300 that he lost?
He was playing a lot. He was gambling a lot. I mean, how many did he save? Can we get that number?
No.
Like, I want to know.
How many emergency resuscitations was he in on, and how many died?
Right? Yeah.
I'm sure those records are somewhere, but...
Fly in here, sorry.
I'm sure those records are somewhere, but, I mean, it's Germany, so...
Dude, if this guy's record is like, if he's got over like 2,000 saves,
come on now,
and only
he wasn't even a nurse that long.
What is that in batting average?
I don't know, because it doesn't say. You're guessing. Stop.
I am.
Nobody knows. All I know is he killed like a lot of fucking people.
He did, and that's horrible.
It is, especially that's.
I wonder if because of his resuscitation skills, if people were learning. And that, like, spread around the medical community. And they're like, no, you need to do this. You need to do this.
Yeah, he was trying to teach people resuscitation.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, maybe there was some good that came out of this.
No, there's no. You can teach it on a dummy just as well. You can teach it
in a fucked up way. Yeah, I'm not.
You can teach it without attempting to murder someone in the process.
Yeah, we know.
Because that was attempted murder to begin with.
Yeah, but sometimes,
No.
I mean, you should, but...
No, we're not doing that.
Human trials are best.
Those are willing participants that are getting paid.
True.
Those people were not.
There's a lot of homeless out there doing a lot of drugs that would...
I see it.
Hello. All right.
What?
We're going to do a pop-up topic.
A
Before we
pop-up?
call it. Yep.
Okay.
Because I have no information on this other than there are no rats in Alberta, Canada. That's all
That's the topic?
There are no rats.
In Alberta, Canada.
In Alberta, Canada. This fruit fly is driving me nuts. Why aren't there... I don't understand. There are rats everywhere. They get fucking... If you have import or export, you have rats because they come in with fucking import and...
Alberta, the only Canadian province considered rat-free, has been defending its borders against rats for more than 70 years.
Oh.
Even pet rats are strictly forbidden. Rats still scurry into the province, but Alberta's rat control program is dedicated to making sure they never have the chance to thrive. Wow. So, the rats are isolated and eradicated through proven control methods. That's all it says.
Proven control Canadian methods. Well, how do you think that is? I don't have time to go too fast off my head, but I'm guaranteeing it ends in an apology.
Okay, so although aware of the economic destruction caused by rats, provincial authorities were initially concerned that rats might spread plague throughout Alberta. Consequently, the Alberta government decided to halt or at least slow the spread of rats into Alberta in 1950.
Good for Alberta.
All right.
Good for them.
I'm less concerned with rats and more concerned with, like, I don't know. Where would I... Oh, mosquitoes. Let's go somewhere that doesn't have mosquitoes.
We'll figure out where that is.
Oh, no, because it'd have to be somewhere cold. I don't do cold.
I don't know. Alaska's fucking cold, and they've got some of the biggest goddamn mosquitoes you've ever seen.
Yeah. No, I don't...
We would have to figure it out.
It has to be warm for me.
Okay.
You know this. That's why we're here.
So, we'll look it up.
Yeah.
So, until next week.
Okay. Bye.